let's go. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Figure out what in the heck we are actually doing here, because I think a lot of my options were exhausted. Wake up, Hornet! We've got work to do. Probably. Whee! Alright, let's figure out what we're doing. That is, in fact, the next step. If I'd like a hint. The fact that I might need a hint is actually a little worrying. But I have gone to all of the places that I know I want to go and check out. Which means that I am in this position of not... Oh, wait a minute. Did I use my simple key or not? Inventory. I didn't. I have a simple key. Do I have a simple key door? Was this a simple key door down here in Deep Docks? It wasn't, right? It was a one-way door? No, maybe this was simple key. Where do I use this? Okay. I guess the first direct question I am going to ask is, have I seen the door at which I can use diving bell? That's right. It has a clamp on it. It's a diving bell with a clamp on it. Have I seen the door at which I can use this simple key? That is my direct question. Because I know I need more uppies here in the Sands of Karak. But there is things that I can do even without getting more information about the places that I can go. And I think what I am going to do is try and chase down some of the remaining fleas. Because I can buy flea locations. And once I am out of flea locations, that's probably the point at which I try and get a little bit more direction. And until then, while I don't have any explicit places that I can remember about where I need to go in order to find out more information, there's probably an NPC I can talk to somewhere that'll give me something. Unless I just have to wander the goddamn Citadel until I see the Green Prince a couple more times. Since he's been, you know, around. And that also seems like a potentially viable option for the next step on things to do. I do know that there is a flea somewhere on Mount Faye. And that may or may not be just an enormous hassle to get to. All right, yeah, let's go visit the flea caravan and buy some fleas. I might have to go, yeah, I'm gonna have to go rosary farming, I think. Because 90, 150, that's not a lot of rosaries. It's enough to buy one flea location. But that's not a lot of flea location. Oh, I have 2 craft metal. And I still don't know what to do with the Seeker's Soul? Suspicious. I can also go turn in the Mossberry to the Druid. That's probably a thing I should go do. All kinds of things to go do. All right, I guess, where am I right now? Oh, I just did the Mist stuff. The Mist was the last obvious place that I needed to go to. So now, the remaining places I need to go to are significantly less obvious. But let's not let that stop us. I'm also wondering... I feel like the mapping system for this game has the same problem that I had with the mapping system for Hollow Knight, which is there are places that I have walked into and then not been able to do the thing and turned around, but the mapping system just indicates that the room is there, and if that room was terminal, then I don't ever know that I didn't do the thing in that room, because all I have is I've been in that room. That's the information I have. So that's an unfortunate issue with how both Hollow Knight and Silksong do mapping. This is the Ruined Chapel, which I still haven't gotten the opportunity to get into. This is some idiots that I couldn't interact with. And thought that this is aspirational. This is probably not a thing. I'm gonna leave it with this as like, you know, I could come back here later on, but it's probably not anything real. And in the meantime, what's a good rosary farming spot, actually? That's a real question. I feel like it's probably somewhere in the Coral Chambers. Like, I bet there's some good spot to fight enemies, and then I can go bench and then fight enemies again. I know the easy spot, but probably low value in terms of rosaries per time, is going to be over here in Mossholm. There's a spot where there's like three rosary dropping bugs relatively close to a bench. I can do a loop there. All right, but I think also this spot right above White Ward, I think has a bench that is right next to a spot where there's this like train of 3 bugs, and maybe that'll be a good spot to go farm up some rosaries. Anyway, let's go to the Beltway. Let's go farm up some rosaries, and then find some fleas, and then figure things out from there. Oh my god, I got a parry. I forgot I have a parry. Oh, I'm so excited to parry some bugs. We're just gonna wreck some shop. That was a good 30. You can just go and bench about that. Oof. Oh, that would have been a great parry if I had remembered to parry. Oh, yeah, that's not going to get me more rosaries, is it? Oh, I got lucky. Wow, I got real lucky. I need more practice using this parry. Well, that's enough for one bug, so let's go buy a single flea. I think the easiest way to get there is going to be from here. Oh, it's kind of a walk to the caravan, too. What a hassle. Yeah, there's nothing that's, like, nearby to the caravan, unfortunately. So maybe I just want to have all of the money first? I don't super like that. Alright, we'll just go buy one flea and see what happens. Hang on. I'm gonna bench about it first, though. It'd be better if I could actually do the thing I am trying to do. There we go. Bounce on people's heads, take advantage of this double jump. Make it to the appropriate locations. Alright, Vogue. Sell me a flea location. Only 4 on this list, huh? We're gonna start with Mount Faye. Even though it's the cheapest one? Maybe because it's the cheapest one. Boneland, Citadel, and Biolands is the only fleas I have access to. I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. You are as brave as told by fellow fleas, Seek them. Save them. For a caravan haul. Heck yeah, buddy. Alright, so now if I go into Mount Fae... Ah! A flea is available! Okay. Okay. Alright. I suspect I know how to get to that flea. I don't suppose I'm in a spot where I am close enough to farm up a few more rosaries. I don't think there's any bugs here that'll give me rosaries, huh? Nope, not in this spot. I've also decided, separately, I do not like chakra. I'm gonna go back to the curved claw. Curved claw forever. Easiest way to that spot on the mountains? You don't believe I've seen it. All right, excellent. I need to get there from the slab. That's the only way to get into Mount Fae. So, back to the Beltway. The slam! I don't know. I still don't know why I'm doing that. But I do also know I am not going to stop doing that. Can I not? Really? Aww. Okay. There we go. It does work! Right? Where am I? Ah, this is exactly right. Fantastic. Whoa! Yikes. Nope, still further. Hey. Thanks. So up here. Really? Cute. Ow. Rescued! Alright, well that was clean. I wonder if I should have realized that was there. I mean, it's the kind of thing that's not, like, unreasonable to try, but also, that was one of the less obvious fake ceilings, I think. Ooh, I can't go up that way. Really? Insufficiently flat, I suppose. Okay, if I quit to menu now, where do I end up? feel like I have tried this before, and I don't remember whether or not poor man's bench warp is the thing. Poor man's bench warp is absolutely a thing. The fact that the flea maps exist means some of them can be insidious, but it's still fair because you can buy the hint. That is true. They can be better hidden than they were in Hollow Knight and still feel fair because you can always buy your way to success. Alright, well, no rosaries gained in Mount Fae, which is unfortunate. There was a grub map in Hollow Knight? Was there? Oh, yeah, when you beat the Collector, he gave you the grub map. I'm not even sure I ever did that in Vanilla Hollow Knight. Or if I did, it might have been after I had found almost all of the grubs anyway.
Ada!
Where am I going? Back to farm some more rosaries, I guess. Wow. Clean. This is not bad as far as farming spots go. 29 or 30 rosaries each time. I guess it is exactly 29 each time. I thought I was getting 30, but... Yeah, I'm not sure there's going to be much better than this spot either. I mean, there was the spot I was thinking of next to White Ward, but I think this is closer to a bench, and 30 is pretty good. Not sure if it's optimal, but it is cozy. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like the bench is close and the kill is not difficult, and there doesn't feel like there's an egregious amount of downtime. Not that bad, all things considered. Alright, I think I want to have the full complement, which is 400 rosaries. Stop. 400 rosaries to buy out the rest of the flea maps. I guess the other question is, if I am at the point where I am explicitly farming rosaries, do I want to spend the time to go buy the rosary trinkets that the snitch bugs were selling? Because them's is expensive trinkets. But they might make this process easier in the future. I guess I don't know how much I'm going to be farming rosaries. And it feels like there's nothing else. Like, there's other stuff I want, but I'm not convinced that there's other stuff I want enough to farm for. So this might very well be the only time I go farming, especially if I end up in places where the bugs are dropping rosaries anyway, so I get enough rosaries to buy things that I want in here. Alright, that's enough. Ada! There are so many good noises in this game. Alright, Vogue, give me them all. Ooh, I am one rosary short. Exactly one rosary short. Good thing I still have one of these.
Pashma. Ugh, garbage.
Alright, where are they? Thought there was one in the Citadel. Now I don't remember. There's one in the Biolands. That is very far away from every fast travel point, so maybe that's last. There's one in Sinner's Road. How did I not get that? Are you kidding me? And there's this one above the exhaust organ? Suspicious? Alright, so let's go to Biowater. Probably find that, wrap around to that one, and then come back and do the other Biowater one. Bench warp! Does it remember? It should remember, yes. So it's taken me to this place, and my map still contains the things that it's supposed to contain. Perfect. Ada! Hello, friendo. I hate it here. Really? In that case, what am I meant to do here? Is there an up? Do I get to there from... Yeah, I have the wreath. That is true. Where did Friendo say that they were selling me flea maps? I remember one of them said Biowater, and I don't remember what the other two said. Because this might come from above, right? From the Whispering Vaults? Let's see if that's real. Oh, it might just be in this organ, too. Like, it might have just been in the exhaust organ, as opposed to above. So let's be a little bit more exhaustive, haha, about my search results here. None of those walls look breakable. All right, understood. Really? Fascinating. Okay. Ow! Well, that's cool and all, but now I have access to this extra space out here? Is there stuff here? Like, I see that there is stuff this way. Is there stuff this way? Oh, jeez. Where even are we? Just up a little bit. Okay, sure. That was a little bit less helpful than I wanted it to be. Just like very slightly less helpful than I wanted it to be. Yes, okay. Ah, here we go. So that is the rest of the exhaust organ map. That's cool. All right. I mean, I maybe could have figured that one out. That implies also here, right? This area is extremely suspicious here with this. Looks like there's a thing going on there. This area next to the memoriam, extremely suspicious. This area above the slab, maybe a little bit less suspicious, the area above the slab. But still like a little suspicious. It might be time to get suspicious after I go get this last flea. Second to last flea. There's another flea after it. We're still gonna go for the fleas first, though. I paid good money for these flea maps. I'm not gonna leave these fleas unrescued. What kind of monster do you take me for? Where am I going? Into the spikes. Yep, exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Alright, maybe if I float a little bit, I will not fall directly into the spikes. Cool, it worked. Yeah, get dead and gimme your money. Saved? You can also get dead. Wow, those guys have some serious death animations. Did I just not go in here? No way. I guess I just never went in here. I always get caught by them. These guys are such jerks. I wonder if I can parry that. I really should try parrying things. Awoo! Alright, cool. Well, that resulted in exactly what I needed it to result in. So now we go up to the Putrefied Ducts Bellway, I suppose? But first we bench warp? Oh, I'm stuck over here. Alright, well that's fine. It's still pretty close. It's still a lot closer to the, What's over here? Did I go this way? I must have. But the organ is turned off now. I didn't know that could happen. Did I do something that turned it off? Phantom's not playing the organ. Okay, that makes some sense. Ah, look. It's a secret. I don't think I could have gotten this before turning off the organs. Maybe I could have gotten it. Would have been a little touch and go. Would have been a little spicy. Alright, and this is the main shaft. Interesting. Is there anything else hidden in these pipe organ? Mostly spikes, it seems. Yeah, okay. Understandable. Every single passageway is suspicious. Yeah, nobody's playing the organ anymore. Oh, poor Hornet got run over. Unfortunate for sure. Well, heal that one off. The wounds may disappear, but the shame will last for eternity. What's up, Crack Rat? How's it going? Hope you are having a good day. Hornet's having a great day. Ow. Hornet's having a great day. Favorite crest and favorite NPC. Right now, favorite crest is Wanderer. Although I don't like Wanderer for boss fights. I actually like Hunter and Reaper more for boss fights. What am I doing here? Favorite NPC. Do I say Chakra? I think I have to say Chakra. I think I am morally obligated to say Chakra. I can tell you my least favorite NPC, which is these goddamn muck maggots. Ada! Where did I say I was going? Oh yeah, fleas. I don't think I have Shama. I think that is not a crest I have discovered yet. You are allowed to like Sherma. I will not begrudge you liking Sherma. That is okay. Witch is pretty cool. I'll grant you Witch is pretty cool. Maybe we just don't interact with these jerks. How do I get to where I'm going? Yes, this way. That's correct. Fantastic. Right, now we have to play the game of how do I not fall onto spikes. Where am I going? Okay, yes, we fall here and try not to get biled by big jerks. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. Ah! These jerks. I got gentlemen. Where am I going? Right, yes, this ominous looking place. I guess I have to explore this more thoroughly, which I was not doing the first time I was here, because frankly we hate it. Like, this is just an uncomfortable place to hang out. The enemies are entirely too chatty. Every time, I think I will just, ow, continue to get got by every single trap these idiots have. I hate it here. Alright, so it looks like it's supposed to be up here somewhere. Which might mean that it's from the other side. Oh, yeah, I very much did not explore this place in the slightest. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Huh? Danger. I would dearly like to get some more soul here. That would be great. Free! Awoo! Cool, 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 cool. Okay! Please get me out of here. I do not want to hang out in Benchwarp, in bile water any longer than I have to. That's right, Hornet. Bile water is just a nightmare. You don't have to spend time there if you don't want to. Nice. Alright, honestly, I am just going to go into the Citadel in order to have benched in the Citadel.
Ada!
Because I don't want to bench in bile water. Let's go to the Citadel. This is a lovely place to hang out. Much better. Alright, now we're going to check out one of several suspicious looking areas. Yeah, we can start with the Memoriam. Maybe there is more up in the Memoriam. That's possible. I feel like it's not likely. But it is possible. Fortunately, I am right next to a Ventrica station. And then we are in the very extremely dangerous, not dangerous. Dangerous is the wrong word. We call it dangerous, I feel like. Oh god. Give me the Rose Roots, thank you. Good crit, good crit. This is why I like Wanderer. I think I like Witch too, but I still think I like Wanderer more for running around. The Pogo is just very familiar. And that's important, you know? Oh god. Boy. I capped out on fragments again. Did anybody need fragments from me? Really? Right. Right. Yes, of course. This way. Okay. Run, Hornet, run! So good at running. Yeah, it doesn't really look like I can get further up here. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. It's not necessary. This is feeling a little more suspicious, though. So maybe let's check that out. Man, so much menu warping. I feel like I probably could have used this a lot more if I had been more confident about this as, like, a tool. Oh, this is neat. Where did I want to go? I guess I want to go to the Coral Chambers Ventrica station. And at this point, going up to the Memoriam station is probably my best bet. Goodbye, little bugs. Oh, God. Forgot about lightning. So we're gonna go up this way. Maybe find some idiots to kill along the way. Don't need to kill those idiots. Maybe we'll stop to kill them anyway? Did I know about this? I guess it's literally on my map, so I must have. I've definitely been here. Okay, good. Who the crap is that? Hello? Oh, that's the robot that I gave the cog heart to. Good job, that robot. Heck yeah. Man, I feel like there's so many random bugs that I can run into in the Citadel. Like, I should just be wandering around the Citadel. Aww. Ooh, wait, I can get up. This is far, though. Ah, almost. I might be able to do that with Reaper. Let's see if I can get it from the other side. Oh, actually, get over here, buddy. You're gonna help me out. Come on. I need pogo bait. Where did it go? Come on. Follow. Over here. Keep coming. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. My kiting skills are significantly worse than I thought they were going to be. What's up, Fail Snail? Aw, really? Whoa, okay. It's not giving me height off of this. That is fascinating. Fascinating and unusual. Wants no part of my cheater shenanigans. Yeah, I guess that's right. He really didn't want to help out. Aw, and here is just easy. Well, as easy as it gets, I guess. Not that there's much we can do up here, but we can get up here. what do I think my next step is? I'm gonna go run to the bench over here and head towards the Bellwood. Here? Yeah, here.
Ada!
We're gonna go visit some establishments and see if that does anything for me. We've had some good luck in the past, wandering into Bellheart and asking questions. So maybe we'll just wander into Bellheart and ask some questions. See if anybody has anything to say about the matter.
Luminarat.
If you're ever finding that bell home a little bare, make sure to speak with Frey. She's been known to gather all sorts of fancy furnishings. That stock's useless for a passing pilgrim, but for a new resident, it's just the stuff to turn a bell into home.
Ula Socia.
Lucky to have you. Yeah, sure.
Ula Socia.
You sure are. Don't let you forget it.
Oh, mas querer?
I definitely don't have the rosaries to finish furnishing my home. And I don't think I want to spend all the time farming for it. This is blank. This is blank. Alright, let's just go chat with everybody here. Excuse me? Where the hell does this have to go? That's new. Alright. That sounds dramatic. Let's promise a queen's egg.
We's got requested times a many for this. A queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big sticky creature near many roach's cage. Wants it muchly.
Magina Fora.
The creature. I've met them. A timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade.
This courier and big sticky creature? Both are like to liking things so grossly gross? You think yous are muchly strange.
Okay, well, I don't have a lot of time. To Styx of Sinners Road. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go through Greymore and up into Sinners Road. And basically not take damage on the way. Is that doable? Good question. Alright, I guess let's find out. Ow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, great. We're doing great. Oh, no, I can't go here. Yeah, definitely cannot get hit at all. That time moves fast. I guess we take the elevator up, which is weird. Normally, this elevator is a trap. Is it moving? It looks like it lost a thing, and I don't know why. But it's not moving particularly fast. It's just down a thing. Okay, like, I know why it's down that thing. That makes sense. But it looks like it's not decaying otherwise. Did I get hit and not realize it? Sinner's Road, what a pain. Disaster. I think we have to go up here. I must have gotten hit and not realized it. Okay, so that is purely hits. It's not time. So the answer is just don't get hit. Do not get hit or attract attention. When I bonked? Really? Oh, no. Okay, so it's not just getting hit. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, God. Huh. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, yes, this fool. Right! He was gonna grow me more Silk Eaters. I guess. I completely forgot about this idiot.
Fadastama.
Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. How sublime! To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers.
Miofene?
It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go, and who else you speak to, after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now, please, give her to me, the little queen. All right. Wish granted. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Really? Yeah, alright, no, that looks bigger. It is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress?
That's fine.
That's fine. You are diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. I love Hornet. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Alright, buddy. Your kink is not my kink, and that's okay. I guess if you really want to be in a 24-hour dom-sub relationship, Hornet is willing to play along with your little games, provided you continue to provide your little gifts. So, you know, keep it up. Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume, and become stronger. I wouldn't say that Silk Eaters make me stronger, but Yeah, okay.
This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels. Always preparing them for my mighty mistress.
10,000,000.
Oh no, actually she's done with this. Willing to play along briefly.
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. You don't pay me nearly enough for that. But you are mistress. You are strong and I am weak. A slave. Always your slave.
Yeah, you really don't pay me enough for that. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, I sat down on the bench. Why did I sit down on the bench? Alright, well now we have a long path out of bile water, unfortunately. But at least I can get some rosaries out of the deal. Wait, what is the closest? No, that's further. That is not only further, but more annoying. I guess if I go this way to the left and then around through the exhaust organ, that's a better way to the Bellway. There's a flea over here? Did I pay for this knowledge? Was this knowledge given to me? Oh my god, there's fleas everywhere. What? Suddenly we know about extra fleas? Without having paid for them? What a deal. This is getting more and more suspicious as time goes on. I don't remember these flea marks being on my map last time I looked at my map. But maybe I was given multiple flea marks in given zones? I suppose that's possible, and I just missed that they were there. That's certainly possible. I really need to, like, actually start practicing parries, though, because I want to be able to parry things. Oh, it worked! Heck yeah! Though their mind is largely lost, their skill with a chain has not been forgotten. Does the haunting eternally bind a bug to the task it had in life? That checks out, actually. That seems very real. Nice. You know what? I actually have an idea for the scary beast door in the far fields. We'll see if this checks out. Maybe if I swap my crest, I'll be able to do something. Oh, I don't have the memory lockets for this. Okay. It'll stop and sing with me. Alright. I know this isn't Zelda, but maybe I can bomb the wall? Maybe if I throw a Pimpernel at it? That's not working out. Interesting. I didn't think I could... That's neat. Okay, I want to keep an eye on that. Being able to hit the Pumpilos back at things seems very cool. What did you have to say for yourself? Vast, wild, break through. Something about gouging rock. Gouging rock is the most information I have there. Scarred shell. Sorry, Hornet. Every time. Every time. Yeah, the Beast Pogo is so weird. Does this guy want to sing with me? Not from this far away. Alright, pretty standard Pilgrim words. Pilgrim song. Did we ever figure out what this one is? Oh, I can't pop it. I think it was... I don't remember if it was another blue. It might have been another blue. Which makes this actually a hell of a crest for boss fights. If I could get 5 blues out of it, that's pretty wild. Maybe this will be my boss crest. That's not right. Cross-stitch. Cross-stitch all the time. It's a red. Oh, that's a lot less interesting. Yeah, I remember checking it. I don't remember what it was, but knowing that it's a red is a lot less entertaining. What if I have an expanded needle in, actually? The expanded needle in on any of these things? No. My hunter is so upgraded and I still have no idea what any of those upgrades do. Heinous. Alright. Doesn't do anything. Certainly doesn't change anything. Whether or not it does something is irrelevant, because nothing has changed. Alright, I guess I just still don't know how to do this thing? Ugh. You who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. No breakable walls on this side. Oh, I can't climb that. Interesting. Ah, they don't want to let you get up here with Mountus Claw without the cloak. I see. Well, I guess they all look like that with the vibrations and stuff. Nothing helpful there. Possible but unlikely that there will be something helpful here. Rude!
Friend.
He just missed. How am I supposed to parry you if you're bad? That was pretty satisfying, though. In my youth, I envied all bugs with wings. I even fancied I might grow a pair. I have since learned better. Accept the limitations of one's body, and augment with tools as needed. Okay, what is that shaking, though? Really sturdy target then. Pretty impressive, actually. Quality construction from the hell are these idiots? Scars? Yeah, that's accurate. No good. Noisy bells. Alright, I guess this flea remains a mystery for now? How disappointing. And then there was one here, underneath the Underworks. Alright, to the Grand Bellway and then the Underworks Ventrica Station. Might as well collect some more fleas, I suppose. Ventrica Station is this way. Also, take a rest. Okay, yep, I guess this way then. I mean, I guess if they want to give me rosaries, I'm not going to stop them. Terrible job. One rosary? These idiot bugs are so poor. Man, I can't believe I'm just beating up on poor people. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's dangerous. Big bug. Not for long, though. There is no down from here. What is happening? How the heck? I guess it might be from the below? Like from the Grand Gate entrance in that bottom area? But that seems unlikely also. All of this seems unlikely. Am I being lied to? Is Vogue lying to me? I can pogo off of this, huh? Their sharp cleaning implement is as filthy as the rest of the place. They only layer grime on grime. Doesn't sound like fun, does it? Extremely suspicious flea placements. Oh, God. No, we're not getting up there, are we? Yeah, no, that's not happening. I guess if I'm here, I have to go all the way around. Oh, there's this. Never mind. Never mind, we're cool. We're mostly cool.
Friend.
Sure. Completely forgot how this place works. Yep, those are in fact buzzsaws. Correct. Oh, spikes. Unbelievable.
Friend.
Can I go up here? I can go here. Where the hell? This is fascinating. Up from Bellheart? Does Bellheart give me more up? Is that flea at the top of like an upper Bellheart area? Big if true. Bellheart certainly seems like it extends higher on the map than I can see it going. Okay, let's explore Upper Bellheart. I think I save and quit, though. Maybe that'll take me to a more convenient location. Like the Grand Bellway, yes. That is, in fact, a more convenient location. Thank you very much. Alright, how do I get to Upper Bellheart? Yeah, okay, sure. Elevators. Yeah, absolutely. Can I get up there? I can, in fact, get up there. Oh, because this is where I fought What's-Her-Butt. That one weaver that had needles stuck through her body. Yep, I remember that. Ah! Danger. Yeah, okay. Agreed. Come back up here. I gotta hit you. I need more silk. Clang.
Friend.
I am sure not seeing an upper bell heart access here. Nothing about this seems like it goes up from here. That's fun. Huh. Oh, spiked. Huge and soft. Oh, Hornet, never change. A fantastic combination ruined by their haunted aggression. Poor Hornet. She's never gonna get what she wants. Everybody's too angry about everything. That's also spikes, yep. Wow. I'm surprised that worked. Man. No luck. How else would I get into an upper Bellheart? Maybe from this area on the top of Greymore? You know what? I actually feel like that area above, this is the the Great Yarbala, whatever her name is. I don't know that I was able to get up to this upper area above her hut before. Which certainly makes me feel a little suspicious. Yeah, alright. It's a place to go. It's stuff to do. Ah! It's spikes again. It's always spikes. It's always spikes. Yeah, scissors bugs are rude. They're no fun. Being able to bounce on them sure makes it easier. I should probably try and do that more often. Where am I going? Oh, I need to be up a little bit. I see. Game seems to be telling you to ring that bell. It does seem to like bells. That is for sure a true favorite. Enough with the bell headbutts. Oh, I was definitely able to go up here. I don't know what I was thinking saying I couldn't go up here. I was definitely able to go up here. Not that there's any more to do up here, but I was definitely able to go up here. Alright, this also ain't it. Disappointing.
No.
Yarnaby. That was her name. Yeah, we're probably leaving the Great Yarnaby in peace at this point. Oh, sorry, Hornet. Okay, no, that's fair. Where am I? And where am I going? Yeah, okay, great. Yes? No. We can go to the bellway over here. Where does this go? Someplace. What? I've been down here in forever. Is there anything relevant? Traps. Okay. What the hell? I don't remember fighting these before. Idiots are huge. Okay, I have fought them before. Straight up a memory locket that I missed. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Good thing I came back here, I guess. What's up, big guy? They feel like they should be intimidating, but like, now that I've fought them even once, they're not really. These crits are so dramatic. God. Litany of the Worker. May we catch the... I've read this before. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. Never tire, huh? That's the life you want for yourself? Never tire, never hunger? Doesn't sound like fun to me. But hey, more memory lockets. That's great. This was entirely worth it coming down here. Dang. So it is this way. Neat. Well, that was helpful.
Ada!
At least a little bit. Not like the most helpful, but I will take a little helpful over not helpful. Is that enough for me to go visit Atla? Do you think Ava will have something to tell me? That giant bell, it almost feels like there's like a hive equivalent in this area right here. Like top of Bellheart. Just need to find a way in. Maybe it's from Underworks? I don't know. It's possible that this here leads into something that can open up this area. But, like, the fact that this just runs into a giant bell wall is suspicious. There are many things that are suspicious about that game, about this game. But that thing in particular is pretty suspicious. So now there's more fleas that are visible. But maybe I have rescued enough fleas to cause something to happen? So let's go back to the caravan, I guess. I don't know. Who knows, maybe. Rude. Wow. This is not going where I want it
Barishkava.
Oh, Miss Hornet! Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. His gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away.
Pushka Mitri.
These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Benifrey.
I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands.
Punta.
That's it! It must be! Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue.
True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? What, do you think I'm gonna walk there? Absolutely, I am going to join the caravan.
Ushka Mitri.
Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Maybe they'll give me a stress flea to need while I am walking along, while the caravan's moving. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Oh my god, it's so many fleas. That keeps getting more and more crowded. Where the hell did we end up?
Ushka Mitri.
Oh, I know where this is. This is the place where I need additional uppies. Maybe the presence of the flea caravan is enough? What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I am glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Okay. I mean, this wasn't the reward I was looking for, but I will accept it.
Humta. Osh.
A trifling favor, much less than you deserve. But still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. Tool pouch expanded. Fully, actually. Max capacity and max damage. We've done it. Yep. In the less disastery area of the hello.
Ugh, oh no.
So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die. But here seems safe enough. We will have rest too. There's space enough for us all now. Friend. Aw, called me friend.
Younger motion.
This long lake. Space is much more big here. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas.
Sing about it, though. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's really into it. Excellent. Soon the ritual. Excuse me? Soon the ritual? I feel like I have had enough of rituals. Ah, now I can actually put my cursor all the way over here. Because it's been opened and unlocked. That's nice. Getting out of here kind of sucks, though. Like, this isn't the worst possible place for Fleetopia. But it's not a convenient place. Fleetopia. I was hoping I'd be able to bind a new ability. Do you have anything more to say for me?
Bug not flee. My learnings all have been scratched to your maps. Can give no more.
Leave now! Seek and save lost fleas, for a caravan full and whole. Alright. Oh! The goddamn big flea! So good. Should I refill? I don't think I care about flea brew. I think I will never care about flea brew. Yeah, this place sucks. I 100% do not like this location. I do not want to have to spend time here. Man. I'm so happy for these fleas, and I am so miserable. Because I am going to have to go through this mess every time I want to talk to them. Sorry for it. Oh, God.
Ada!
Alright, let's try first home. Maybe there'll be some people there that have ideas. Songclave. Yo, what's up, Shadowed Mage? How's it going? Thank you for the bits.
Oi!
Ooh,
Oi!
the guy has a conversation piece.
Oi! Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Brondaga!
It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her place?
Peter nodded.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominant, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more.
Me ofende?
That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Oh, cacho!
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. Okay, so this feels like, the thing that I needed to do in order to unlock the rest of the game. So, good thing we decided to go visit towns. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right. And the glare of a weaver, but the ambition. That's a while different from both. It was in fact gated by fleas. That does not... Well, no, that kind of surprises me. But I'm willing to accept that that's what needed to happen. Fleas and wishes. Oh, okay. I had to help enough people for Hornet to realize that helping people can be just as satisfying as being queen. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Da, fenestra.
If you've already guessed to my desires, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye. Maybe. Yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her up there sensing the score.
That's fine.
You have conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed. and me left free from claiming her station.
Gevig Gero.
We have, me and what remains of my family, as a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try.
Hell yeah, I'll promise that wish.
Timiyoyan.
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made?
Oh, Zobo.
It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and dreamed in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Sagrado.
And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest net, a snare to set a rune of Syrian silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Oh, Ava has a part to play. All right. Well, that's something. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. Oh, that's what this garbage is for. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, I have learned something. That's fantastic. Ava will probably give me a maiden soul. Hermit's soul. That's something. I guess, I don't know if Ava's actually the... Maybe not Ava. Because he mentioned 4 of his family members. One of whom is dead in Biowater, and I guess that's where I got Seeker's soul from. So we need to find the rest of them. What is this? Final audience. Attend this sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in Hall's High, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. Whatever you say, buddy. I'll promise some wishes. Oh. I'm all about promising wishes. Do you have more stuff for me? A spool fragment, and I barely am short. I think I have 2 frayed rosaries though, so I'll have just enough here. That is, in fact, worth popping the frayed rosaries. To not have to come back here and buy it later. Alright, can you tell me where to go, though?
Gafama.
If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best get to collect it. I'll point you toward what's needed, best as I can. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, Oh! Yeah! Of course! They're all related! Okay, then I know where the Hermit is. The Hermit is in the Bellway. Or the Bellheart. Wow, that's so cool. I didn't... Yeah, alright, yeah, cool. I don't know where the 4th one is, though.
Gafama.
Alright, well, I guess, do we start with that, or do we start with whatever this other side quest was? Track the second sentinel by their markers left near Songclave. Okay. No other markers? Left near Songclave. Alright. They said up. They said up. Let's try up. Yep. Ah! My parry didn't work. Second sentinel. Oh, this is the robot that I gave the cog heart to. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I do in fact need more. Faster?
High halls, sure. Yeah, let's go through the high halls backwards, whatever. I'm down. Oh, or not. It's gonna be a fight.
Pasvin?
I am here, Gilded One. Ugh, that's so ominous.
Fora.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally. But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Oh, I should have benched! I should have benched! You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy then?
Cavallero.
Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it, is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk.
Yanara.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is this sentinel. Both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. And by that, the sentinel means the strength of my blade. But sure. Whoa, okay, that's bad. Alright, these are entirely fair attacks. I am not doing the best job of reading. Oh god. Whoop! Lucky. Alright, not lucky enough. That's cool. That's a cool fight. Where the hell am I? Oh, at least I'm right by the bellway. Jeez.
Ada!
Yeah, that's a cool fight. All right, I think we go to which? More tools is not what I need. Maybe I save this locket for now? Yeah, I'll probably save this locket for now. It's not healing? Do I not heal with Witch? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Am I misunderstanding how this works? What is my bind? I have not fought with Witch much. No. I'm clearly doing it wrong. Tell me more about Witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh, I have to hit with it in order to heal, I guess. Okay. 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 I'm willing to play with that. Oh, I thought that was going to be a dash. Alright, I should probably stop playing around and actually take this fight seriously. But this is a really enjoyable fight, and also, I'm learning this crest, and, I'm having a good time regardless. Hell yeah, the full heal. Wow. I'm doing so badly, but it's really fun to mess around with this crest. What's up, Ender? Is this your silly friend? I'm okay with that. Legitimately, I feel like I should be able to no-hit this fight. And I'm doing exceptionally badly at that particular endeavor. This is a neat crest. needing to position myself appropriately in order to actually get my heal off is rough. But it is very cool. So does Multibinder actually do anything with this crest? Like, does Multibinder mean I can heal 4 if I get all 4 hits, as opposed to only being able to heal 3 if I get all 3 or whatever hits? I could maybe experiment with that. But I guess if anybody knows the answer... Okay, I have an indeed from chat. Perfect. Rude! Wow, it is so hard to heal. It's so hard to heal with this. I kind of love it, but at the same time, like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if we could do this. I don't know if this is a thing we could do. Well, that worked out perfectly. Aw, rude. Interrupted. There we go. They glow. Oh, that's neat. I definitely haven't noticed that thing. I guess I'm not ever looking at my masks when I'm trying to heal. Sometimes two. Doing so badly. I'm doing so badly. Maybe we just switch to Reaver and actually take this fight seriously. Not yet though, not yet. Really? Really? Oh yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Yeah, definitely need some practice with this crest if that's how I'm going to do things here. But it's sure feeling like I might just go back to Hunter. Ooh, interrupted instead of attacking. once again misreading the attacks. God damn! God damn! You like Wanderer's Dash? I hate Wanderer's Dash. It's got too much charge up time. I always hit the button when I'm a little too close and just, you know, get body checked by my opponent. Oh, that one. Okay. Kind of. Not close enough! Wow. Yeah, the follow-up dive kick is really cool, and I feel like I get hurt more often than it helps me. Like, if I dive kick into a bigger monster, I'm just getting hit there. Yeah, that one was fun. That one was me actually taking the fight a little bit seriously, and not just trying to greed the whole time. Miserable. Oh my god. You think I was that close, Amu? I might have been. That was the wrong button. Yeah, just kill me. Oh. Am I countering its counter? Yes. It's great. I love parries. There is no better way to predict an attack that you can parry than walking directly into its counter. Wow! Every single attack lands. Jumped into rude. Spoken like a true blue player. Damn. All right, I did not see that one coming, but sure. Whoa, what? Just Akuma style air fireball forever? Jeez. I was doing so well that time. Alright, that's on me. Every time I get hit by that. Oh, once again, wrong button. Fine? That's fine? Aww. Alright, I haven't decided if the point of this fight is to win, or if the point of this fight is to win with which specifically. At some point, I will make a decision, and at that point, I will probably switch to Reaper. But, until then, I'm having a really good time trying this with this crest, specifically. I keep doing that. I keep binding when I intend to parry. Yeah, start this one over. Miserable. Miserable. Yeah, I go back and forth between having like really good attempts and then just really eating garbage. Stop dodging! Rude! I was expecting the dive kick. I was expecting to go under the dive kick. I was not expecting them to just land on me. Man, they dodged 3 binds that fight. Unbelievable. The anti-airs. The range on the vines is low enough that I have to position myself in really dangerous places, and then there's still a little bit of build-up, still a little of charge time. I haven't figured out exactly how to heal other than on the stuns. Otherwise, I'm just kind of like firing it off and hoping to get lucky, which is really not okay. I bet I can do it off of the parry, actually. Yeah, I can definitely do it off the parry. Alright. If I can do it off of the parry, that can be consistent enough. I wish that using my parry gave me Silk back for hitting them with the result of the parry, but I guess that would be too good. That's so bright. Yeah, that's pretty consistent. Although it does seem like I get hit off of it more often than not. Once again, pressing the wrong button. And so I lose this fight. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I pressed bind instead of parry, and the entire fight was lost. Like, that was it. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's just me. That's very much of me. Wow. That worked good. That felt good. Finally figured it out. Finally figured it out. Alright, before I talk to you, do you want to sing about it? You do not. Alright.
Maligara actum.
By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Oh, you just had to be beat up before you could figure that out? Sure. Failed has the sentinel. Your judgment will it accept. Wait, you think I'm gonna kill you because you were wrong? Nah, dude. Get out there and kill some more bugs. You've been doing great.
Nesvir?
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me, and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand, let us part as friends. Wish granted. Was there supposed to be a reward for this one? Ah, here we go. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part.
excuse me. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. Oh, so I just have an extra bind's worth of silk sitting there until I need to bind and don't have enough silk. Rad? Rad as hell. All right. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but that is absolutely mega rad. All right, definitely going back to Wanderer, though. 100% going back to Wanderer for my wanderings. All right, let's go visit a certain chapel keeper. And maybe she'll finally let us into the ruined chapel. Ada! Empty. Alright, fine.
Wenera.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the Citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom. Or go out in a blaze, oh ho! Uh-huh. Oh, that's it? That's all I needed? Fantastic. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than a weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope it's success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay, but like... But like, let me into the chapel! I would like to enter the ruined chapel! Am I missing something obvious? Direct question. Do I currently have the tools necessary to get into the ruined chapel? Nope. Perfect. Great. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to the hermit. Have I heard this music before? Is this normal it's not Bell Bottom. What is this place called? Is this normal Bone Bottom music? I feel like I'm getting unique music because I got a thing. Ada! Oh no, I know where I'm going. It's not up here. It's down here. Should be normal we forget the order of the soundtrack. Fair enough. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Benny Frank.
Will you not provide your aid, bud? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh, no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that, there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed. Generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Nice. You love the phrase, a world cut free? Yeah, it is. It is quite the line. This game certainly has some dialogue. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. All right. Alright, I have no idea where to go next. I don't know who the last living relative is. So, back to the song. I need directions. Almost Shakespearean dialogue in the writing. Yeah, there wasn't so much of that in Hollow Knight, since the protagonist didn't speak.
Alidara.
Alright. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone. Inside their largest nest is a snare device. One to set a rune as Syrian silk. Oh. Okay, so that's an presumably. Well, let's go visit Ava. Yeah, I thought we were gonna visit Ava. I forgot about that. I guess if we're gonna go visit Ava, then I should do the following. Oh, Hornet, I'm sorry, Hornet. Every time she bonks, I feel so bad. Oh. Oh, I had to go here to activate the thing. It's already activated, so I guess there's not anything else to do here. Well, I'm still on Reaper. Alright, whatever. Bonk.
Cadestre.
Ava, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Alright, I am still insufficiently expanded. And where are we going? I guess up and to the left? I need to kill one more of those. Whoa! God damn it. Not here? Maybe it's on the other side where... I don't know, I didn't think that was where the moss meets the nest, though. This side seems like the side with the moss. Moss. Ah. Yes, of course. A bit that I hadn't seen yet, because I did not have uppies. Snare setter. Well, that's all the pieces. That's fascinating. Vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. And... where is the snare setter? None of these things are snare setters. Am I missing something obvious? It's a tool? Literally right here. Trap setting tool of the weavers. Lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. Got it. Understood. Thanks, Eva. My nature remains insufficiently expanded. Crunch. God damn it. Sorry, Hornet. Alright, where am I going? Give the collected components to the caretaker of Songclave. Okay, I could do that. Why am I still on Reaper? What have I done here? Decent amount of running around for this last bit. Of course, I don't know how last this last bit is. There might very well still be, like, a good few streams left in this game. But it does feel like I am getting access to the final boss fight sooner rather than later.
Mio fene?
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Give items? Heck yeah.
Gafama.
Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me. Let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Really?
Alidara.
It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming.
Oh, cacho.
That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
That's fine.
Standard, really. I'd expected such, sir. And I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. New objective. Okay, alright. I love objectives. Defeat Pale Monarch and also destroy. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. Dang. I have a sneaking suspicion that the boss fight I am about to walk into is not actually the end of things. But I guess in the absence of any other direction, I will walk into this boss fight and figure it out from there. You're not using the throwing ring. Cogwork Wheel? She flies. Cogwork Wheel's not going to do anything. Maybe Pimpilo. Maybe this is a reasonable choice. Oh, I can't climb this with Hunter. Jeez, what was I thinking? How did I do this last time? I think I just wasn't on Hunter. What was I on? Reaper? I must have been on Reaper.
Rondaga.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it. Enough to quell a god.
Regina Fora.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye. Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. Oh, that sounds familiar. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright, yeah, I gotta beat her until she's stunned, and then use my dream nail. Yeah, no, I've played this game before. Let's go. Certainly going to be interesting coming back to this fight after having done it with the curse on. Once again, misclicked. Great. I love that for me. Wow, healing is cheating, dude. This fight is so easy when you can heal. Those are rocks. Yep. I agree. Sure. Oh. God damn it, every time. Okay, that one. I'm trying to hit the needle in button, but it's not doing anything. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. That's dramatic. Oh, hey! This looks familiar. Oh god. Hey! I thought Lace might be back. Yeah, I didn't think Lace was done. Ooh, dramatic. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna be the end of the game either. Wait, I mean, I guess it still could be, but I don't think... Oh, no. Oh, no. Snared Silk. Defeat Grandmother Snilk and entrap her with a soul snare. Hey there, I would, but I just ran out of water. Credits! This is not okay. We have still done something wrong. Listen, I've already beaten the game 3 times, Foss. This is still not right. Oh, jeez. Good time to get up for more water. Well, it's pretty much time for the stream to end anyway. So maybe we'll just Sit and watch the credits. Salute Matthew Trobiani. And then call it for the night. Yeah, it is about that time, Vera. Also, that fight was not any harder than, you know, the other time I did that fight. So, something weird there for sure. $42 hours. Still no percentage. This is not true end. There is more to be done here. There is more work to be accomplished. Do I have a new... Ooh, Abyss. Abyss. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. So... Sir, I have questions. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, I can't leave it at that. Oh, it doesn't want to let me in. All right. Well, if I have to fight to get my save back, then so be it. Question marks. Question marks, of course. Of course, naturally. Okay, hold. What is happening here? So this is what New Game Plus looks like, huh? Wake up, Hornet. You've got work to do. There we go. I was wondering when Act 3 was going to show up. Congrats on clearing the tutorial. Wow, rude. Oh yeah, we are not feeling great right now.
Friend.
New objective, you don't say. New objective. Tell me more. After the fall, discover the fate of Farloom. Where are we? Wait, what do I have equipped? Oh, nothing. I see. I got hit so hard it knocked all of my tools free from my crests. Well, the crest I had equipped anyway. Alright, well, no up options here. Alright, down we go, I guess. Yeah, that checks out. Do I think I can get up from here? Not immediately, no. No, I really don't. Oh, that was supposed to be a way out over here. I remember now. Alright, well, down we go, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Punish my curiosity, I guess. Uh-oh. We're unhappy. Disaster is happening again. I'm gonna need to find something to eat. Oh! The worst jump. Oh, poor Hornet. Yep, down we go. Your period is back. Yep. Somebody get this woman some chocolate. I'm very much out of bind. Nope, we're fine. Everything's okay. She fought it off. She overied up, pulled on her big girl pants, and is ready to fight again. Oh, we're not getting back up there, though. The poor searchlight, though. Yeah, this place does not look happy. Ooh. Oh, that's bad news. Where do I come back from? Okay, sure. At least I have all of my health back. That's nice. That's a little bit better. Most of my health. Yeah, sure. We're not going this way, huh? Alright. Again? No, I don't want to. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god, now they're abyssal? That's kind of rad. Ah, that's okay. So there's still it still is thinking about these as the regular units, even if they're abyssal now. With all the refuse collapsing throughout their domain, the workers' stiff shell would be essential if they held any hope to survive. Did I get used to the diagonal pogo? No, I was on this crest for the boss fight. This is not something I intend to just walk around with. Okay. Man, that's gonna be a mess. This is just always and forever going to continue being a mess, isn't it? I think it defaults to Hunter when you enter Act 3. Okay, but I was on Hunter anyway. So, whether or not it defaults to Hunter, I was still on Hunter to begin with.
Still got pegged by it. Guess you can just fall through. Yeah, this does not look like a happy bug. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Boy, things got some kind of wrecked, didn't they? I guess trapping Grandmother Silk in the abyss did not do good things for the infrastructure of Farloon. Stop being abyssal! Jerk. Uh-oh. Nope. We're not doing great. Aw, the weak little jumps. Void cramps, yeah, right? Yep. Crunch. Is the knight just gonna bust out of nowhere? Like a stomach burster? Sherma's here to save us!
Oh, Benventra.
Ahoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Nesvir.
Little Sherma, what has happened here?
Dalaga,
To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
Oh, Benventra.
You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Wenera.
The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb.
Oh, Benventra.
Oh, yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below.
Miofene.
Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna get into that chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims.
Objective updated, no jokes.
What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. In times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming.
I'm not going to buy a rosary string. Get out of here. There better be a bench over here. Okay. Awaiting the end. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Exciting. Alright, things are once again equipped, which means I can take a look at the map and see what's gone wrong, other than everything. But, like, a lot of things appear to have gone wrong. Well, a lot of things up here appear to have gone wrong. Elsewhere, maybe the map is going to get updated as a result of whatever it is we're doing. But nothing seems to have been changed yet. Nothing that I am noticing offhand. The indicators for the Bellway are still there, which is interesting. Does the Ventrica system still work? Well, if it does, this one certainly doesn't. So that's no good. Alright. So, we're gonna have to do some manual walking. No fast travel for us. Act 3 is hell. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to walk the whole way down there. Alright, fair. Fair. But yeah, that's gonna be for another stream. We are calling it here. Just like that new movie, I don't even want to ask this question, but I am going to ask this question anyway. Which new movie? The Long Walk. I think that is not a new movie. Unless they're remaking it for some reason? It seems odd. It seems like a weird choice. They did make a new one. Yeah, it just came out. Huh. It's, just goes to show how little attention I pay to these kinds of things. Alright, well, anyway. That's gonna be it for tonight. You know what? Actually, maybe we can get away from these people's moaning and misery back to a menu screen that is full of not moaning and hopefully not misery. Yeah, great. Alright, well, there's plenty more Silksong to be played, I would guess. I would hazard a guess. Does seem like there's a lot left to do. At the very least, the long walk all the way down to Bell Bottom. It actually has inverted castle feels. Now I'm starting at the top and I need to work my way down. That's kind of funny. Excellent. Approximately 33% by act. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Who knows? I could be wrong. But I've seen some... I feel like the amount of time spent in each act has not been linear. But yeah, I don't exactly know what my schedule is going forward. Still not sure whether or not I'll be streaming tomorrow or Thursday. No stream on Friday for sure. And then, hoping to continue Silksong on Sunday. I think I'll be able to do that. I think I can swing that. And then, depending on how other stuff goes, may or may not find the time to get a Hades stream in tomorrow or the day after. Your playtime ended up at 65 hours and you 100%ed it. Okay. You looked up some stuff at the end, so you kind of zoomed through. Yeah. And given my pace, like, I'm definitely not zooming. If I'm gonna 100% this, it's probably gonna be closer to 80 hours, if I had to guess. I guess this is like the 50-hour mark here? 48 hours something? What did I get? 47 some change on the Act 3 unlock? Just yet another ending? That's so funny.